Chloe, how are you today? How was your morning?
This morning I said I will eat a healthy breakfast. Fruit, eggs, something good. And then I opened my fridge, saw leftover cake from yesterday, and I ate the cake. The cake won completely. And I thought, why do I do this? I know what I want to do, but then I do the opposite.
I know this feeling so well. And you know what? This is exactly our topic today. Because today we are talking about self-control. So, Chloe, the cake, let me ask you something. In that moment, did part of you know it was the wrong choice?
Yes, completely. One part of me said, eat the fruit. Another part said, eat the cake. And the cake part was louder.
That is self-control. Or in your case, the missing self-control. Self-control is exactly that. The small battle between what you want right now and what you want later. Right now, cake. Later, feel healthy and good.
And in that moment, I couldn't resist. To resist means to say no to something even when you really want it. I couldn't do it. The temptation was too strong.
And a temptation is something you really want, but you know is not the best choice right now. For you, the temptation was cake. For me, honestly, it's my phone.
Oh, tell me more.
I sit down to work. I say, 1 hour, no phone. 10 minutes later, I think, just one quick look. And then 20 minutes are gone.
Just one quick look. Famous last words.
Every time. And in that moment, I gave in. To give in means to stop fighting and let the temptation win. I gave in and checked my phone again.
I do the same thing. And after you feel a little bad. Not terrible, just why did I do that again?
Yes, that feeling. Because you wanted to hold on, to stay strong, to finish the work first, but you didn't.
So, why is self control so hard? Because it's not just about wanting to be better. Most people want to be better.
I think the biggest reason we are tired. When you are tired, your brain has less energy, and self-control needs energy. Think of it like a battery. When the battery is full, you have control. When the battery is low, you give in more easily.
That explains so much. At the end of a long day, I have almost no willpower left. Willpower is the inner strength to do what you planned even when you don't want to. And by 9 o'clock in the evening, mine is empty.
Mine too. That's why I eat more in the evenings. That's why I check my phone more. My battery is empty.
So, what can we actually do? Because knowing why is good, but you still need to face the cake in the morning.
Yes. Okay, the first thing, and this sounds very simple, but it really works. Notice the moment. Before you act, just notice. You feel like checking your phone. Stop. Say to yourself, I want to check my phone right now.
That's it?
That's it. Because when you notice, you create a small space, a second, and in that second, you have a choice. Before you noticed, there was no choice. The hand just moved.
I tried this with the cake last week. I noticed the feeling. I said to myself, I really want the cake right now. And then I waited.
And?
I still ate the cake, but only half, because I waited and the feeling got a little smaller. A temptation is like a wave. It comes, it feels very strong, and if you wait, it gets smaller.
Half the cake is progress. Seriously.
It really is. And the second thing that helps me, boundaries. A boundary is a line you decide not to cross, a rule you make for yourself before the temptation arrives.
Before the temptation arrives. That's important.
Yes, because in the moment when the cake is in front of you, it's too late to make a good decision. Your battery is already low, so you make the rule earlier. For example, my boundary now is no cake in the fridge. I don't buy it. If it's not there, I can't eat it.
You remove the battle completely.
Exactly. I have the same boundary with my phone. No phone at my desk when I work. It stays in another room. I'm not fighting myself every 10 minutes. The decision is already made.
A boundary removes the battle. You decide once, and then you don't have to fight every time.
And the last thing, be kind to yourself when you lose, because you will lose sometimes. The cake wins sometimes. The phone wins sometimes.
That's just real life.
It is. Self-control is not about being perfect. It's about winning more often than before, one small battle at a time.
Okay, let's slow down for a moment. Our tiny word tour. The words we use today, let's hear them one more time.
Self-control, the ability to manage yourself, to choose later over now. I'm working on my self-control.
Resist is to say no to something even when you really want it. I tried to resist, but I couldn't.
Temptation, something you really want but know is not the best choice right now. The cake was a big temptation.
Give in. To stop fighting and let the temptation win. I gave in and checked my phone.
Hold on, to stay strong, to keep resisting. It was hard, but I held on.
Willpower. The inner strength to do what you planned. My willpower is low at the end of the day.
Boundary, a line or rule you make for yourself. My boundary is no phone at my desk.
Notice. To see something. To become aware. I noticed the feeling before I acted.
8 words, all from our conversation today. Choose one and write your own sentence in the comments.
Let's recap. 3 things that help with self-control.
1. Notice the moment. Create that small space before you act.
2. Set a boundary before the temptation arrives. Remove the battle.
3. Be kind to yourself. You will lose sometimes. That is okay.
Our question for today: what is your biggest temptation? Write it in the comments. You might help someone else who has the same one.
If this episode helped you, please share it with a friend. Thank you so much for being here. We'll see you in the next episode.
Your progress doesn't end here. Click the next video or explore the other episodes we have for you.